Hello students, how are you? Now you have to face objective type questions exams on online, and that is for chapter number 1 and 2. I'm here to give you sample questions. Okay, so this question is from the chapter number 1, how you must attempt this. Now look, you must read questions carefully. Here, if x raised to the power minus 2 is equal to 64, then you have to find x raised to the power 1 upon 3 plus x raised to the power 0. Okay, that is equal to what? Right? So let us solve. X minus 2 is equal to 64. So x minus 2 is equal to, you can write here 8 raised to the power 2, or here you can write 1 upon x. If you want to make the power positive, so you have to take the reciprocal of that base. So it is like this. Now you can cut. Fine. So what you will get? X. So it will be 1 upon x is equal to 8. So x is equal to 1 upon 8. So we have to find what? X raised to the power 1 upon 3 and x raised to the power 0. So it is 1 upon 8, 1 upon 3 plus x raised to the power 0, 1. So it is 1 upon 2 power 3. Okay. 8 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 raised to the power 3 into 1 upon 3. This 3 is for the power of 1 upon 2. 1 upon 8 can be written as 1 upon 2 raised to the power 3 plus 1. So when we cancel it, it becomes half plus 1. So half plus 1, what it becomes? It goes to 3 upon 2. So you can see that in 2 minutes we can solve the question easily, and I was telling you, that's why I have taken a lot of time. So let's move to question number 2. Now here the question is, root 7 plus root 48 is equal to what? First make the factors of 48. You can write it as 2 to 4, 2 12, 2 6, 2 3, 3. Okay, so this and this will come out. It will be like this, 7 plus, if we'll take this one, it becomes 2 multiply this again 2, and it will remain like this. Fine. So 7 plus 4 root 3. So now this is tricky question, and what you will do, you will have to bifurcate this as 3 plus 4 plus 4 root 3. So we have to make the square, root 3 square plus 2 square plus, it can be written as 2 into 2 into root 3. Look carefully, it's a tricky question. First we have to take that root 48 we have to calculate. It becomes 4 root 3, and then we have to think that this is not there in that, ये कहीं भी नहीं है वहाँ पर. तो 7 को हमने कैसे लिखा? 3 plus 4, 4 plus root 3. अब हम इसको में सोचेंगे क्या कि it is a square plus b square plus 2ab. This formula you must know, you have studied in class 8th also, and in second chapter you have also studied this one, a plus b whole square is equal to this one. So now this can be written as root 3 plus 2 whole square. Square can be cancelled with this root, so answer will be root 3 plus 2. You can see this one as here. So option C is correct. Okay, now we move to question number 3. Which of the following is irrational? Irrational, डेसिमल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ इरेशनल नंबर इज नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग, मतलब कभी ख़त्म भी नहीं होगी वो और कभी रिपीट भी नहीं होगी। ये तो ख़त्म हो गई। इसमें रिपीटिशन 16 है and in it 14 16, this one is repeating, so this one is left, so this is the correct one. So in this way you can do fast calculations easily. You can choose if you have the better knowledge. अपने जो basics हैं उसको ठीक करें, फिर आपको कोई problem नहीं होगी. Let's move to question number 4. Look here carefully. It's written that if 5 minus root 3 upon 2 plus root 3 is equal to x plus y root 3, then we have to find the value of x and y. Surely you have to do rationalization of this. You have seen in the previous videos the chapter that how can we rationalize. Now I'm rationalizing the denominator. In the denominator it is what? 2 plus root 3. So 2 plus root 3 I will write as 2 minus root 3 upon 2 minus root 3. So you will do like this: 10 minus 5 root 3 minus 2 root 3. It is multiplying with this, this is multiplying with this, फिर इसको इससे multiply करेंगे तो ये आ गया, इसको इससे करेंगे. Now minus is here, तो root 3 become plus 3, क्योंकि root को जब root से multiply करेंगे अगर number same होगा तो रूट को हम हटा देंगे. रूट 3 मल्टीप्लाई रूट 3 इज इक्वल टू 3. लाइकवाइज रूट एक्स मल्टीप्लाई रूट एक्स इज इक्वल टू एक्स. नाउ इट इज, यू कैन सी a प्लस बी एंड a माइनस बी. सो a प्लस बी a माइनस बी कैन बी रिटन एज 2 स्क्वायर माइनस रूट 3 स्क्वायर. सो नाउ यू कैन सी दैट 10 प्लस 3 13 माइनस 5 and 2 7 रूट 3 अपॉन 4 माइनस 3. So 13 minus 7 root 3 upon 1, and it is equal to, you can see this one is equal to this, is equal to x plus y root 3. Now compare these things. X, if we compare, it is equal to root 13, so x is equal to 13, and with root 3 here it is y, and with root 3 here minus 7. So y is equal to minus 7. So see the options. X is equal to 13 and y is equal to minus 7. So it's the first option. Okay. Likewise, now you can move on question number 5. Look carefully. 5 root 3. Just we have to solve here. 27 can be written as how? 27 factorization, if we do, it is 3 into 3 into 3. So it will be 3 root 3 and 2 root 3. Rationalize here, root 3. Here we have rationalized it. 5 root 3, 4 3 is a 12 root 3. It is 2 root 3 upon 3. Now you can take the LCM. So LCM will be 3. So this 3 will be multiplied with this. It becomes 15 root 3 plus 12 3 is a 36 root 3 plus 2 root 3. So if we add it, what it becomes? Look carefully. 2 6 8 5 13, 1 carry, 4 5 53 root 3 upon 3. So option number, you can see, you can match it. This one is the correct option. Now first some sample questions I had given for the chapter number 1. Now we will do chapter number 2. Look carefully. You have to observe the question carefully. Okay. There are two methods. Either you multiply all these and you will match with this, and if you are talented enough, then you can see carefully that a square is here minus these all terms you can take separate. 1 plus 2x plus x square, right? So a square minus we have taken common, so inside the bracket all the terms will become positive. So this will become what? Now it is, if we take 1 is written here, so we can write 1 square, because 1 and 1 square is the same thing. So it is a square plus b square 2 into a into b. If I will write here 1, So it will become 1 plus x whole square. Now look, a square minus, if we consider this as b, so you know the factorization of a square minus b square, it is equal to a minus b and a plus b. So it will be a minus 1 plus x and a plus 1 plus x. So look this factorization. First we have to open this bracket, a minus 1 minus x, a plus 1 plus x. Now look here, this one I think is the correct one. This is the correct option. So C option is the correct. Fine. Now it's seventh question for you. Simply you can see that x plus 1 upon x is equal to 5. Then we have to find the value of x square plus 1 upon x square. Now directly you can see that it is square is here, it's without square. So we have to square this thing. If we square both sides, squaring both sides, SBS means squaring both sides. It's just rough. In objectives you can very fast. Simply, so x square plus 1 upon x square plus 2x 1 upon x is equal to 25. Look carefully what we have done. A square plus b square means this is a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. So this x cancelled. So x square plus 1 upon x square is equal to, this is 25. So if we transpose that to that side, it becomes 23. So option number C. C is the correct one. Let's move to question number 8. These are the sample questions only. You have to study deeply your book, every example, every question of your exercise. If you will do them, that questions, so it will be very easy to give the answers in exam. अब हमें क्वेश्चन क्या है, if px is equal to x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1, then p2 root 2, p comma, no, the comma is not there, this is 2 root 2 is equal to what, that we have to find. Here px is equal to x square minus 2 root 2 x plus 1. So now x is here and what is here, 2 root 2. So in place of x, what is there, it is 2 root 2. So we will replace x by 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 square, 2 root 2 multiply 2 root 2 plus 1. So 2 square is 4 and root 2 square, you know, 2, and 2 2s are 4, root 2 into root 2, 2 plus 1. Now these things are same, 4 2s are 8, 4 2s are 8, so we can cancel it, and 1 you can see B is the correct option. So let's move to question number 9. Now it's the question on remainder theorem. We have to find the remainder if x raised to the power 31 plus 3 is divided by x plus 1. Okay, so what is the remainder theorem? First I will tell that. Suppose if we are dividing any polynomial with x plus a, suppose the polynomial is px. If x plus a is the divisor, then what will be the remainder? p minus a. अगर यहाँ plus a है तो यहाँ क्या आ जाएगा? p minus a. अगर यहाँ x minus a है तो हमारा रिमाइंडर क्या हो जाएगा? ये रिमाइंडर r is equal to pa. प्लस पर माइनस हो जाएगा, माइनस पर प्लस हो जाएगा. Now look here, this is x plus 1. So first we consider this as px is equal to, अब एग्जाम में आपने करके तो दिखाना नहीं है ये, you have to choose the correct answer. So in roughly you can do very fast. So in place of x what we will write, as I have told here कि प्लस a है यहाँ तो माइनस a रखेंगे, तो प्लस 1 है तो माइनस 1 we will write in place of x. So minus 1 31 plus 3. अब यहाँ ध्यान से देखना, जब पावर ऑड है, ये देखो 31 है ना, यहाँ 31 है, तो पावर जब ऑड है that time if minus is inside the bracket it will remain minus. अगर ऑड है इवन पर प्लस हो जाएगा. So minus 1 plus 3, so it is 2, and 2 answer you can see is x here, right? Now let's move to question number 10. You can review the video if any problem is there. I'm a little bit fast, right? 0.32 bar, its bar is on 2. This can be expressed in the form of P upon, so let us suppose x is equal to 0.32 bar. ओके, सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम किसको, डेसिमल को उस तरफ लेके जाएंगे जो नंबर रिपीट नहीं है, द नंबर विच इज़ नॉट रिपीटेड. सो 3 इज़ नॉट रिपीटेड, सो एंड वी हैव टू जंप ओवर 1. सो if it is 1, multiply both side with 10 because we are jumping over the 1 digit only. So it is 3.2 bar, right? Second, now 2 is repeating, this is single digit, so again with 10. So अगर इसको 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 10 तो ये पहले से ही है, तो ये 100 हो जाएगा. सो हो जाएगा 32.2 बार. 2 बार क्यों रहेगा? बिकॉज 2 इज़ इनफाइनाइट टाइम्स, ये 2 इनफाइनाइट टाइम्स है. तो अगर एक इस तरफ आ जाएगा तो इनफाइनाइट में से कुछ जाएगा तो तब भी वो इनफाइनाइट ही रहेगा. सो लेट इट बी थर्ड. अब हमें सब्ट्रैक्ट करनी है सेकेंड को थर्ड में से, इक्वेशंस को. सो इट बिकम्स 100x माइनस 10x, 32 माइनस 3. अब पॉइंट के इधर तो 2 बार है, इधर भी 2 बार है, तो कैंसिल हो जाएगा. सो 32 माइनस 3 9 and it is 90x. So x is equal to 9, oh, this is 29 upon 90. So this one is the correct one. Now the last question I am giving you, that is if 2x minus 1 upon 2 is a factor of this, find k. अब ये फैक्टर है, तो फैक्टर थ्योरम क्या बोलती है कि अगर x माइनस ए इज ए फैक्टर ऑफ px का फैक्टर है, सो देयरफॉर pa क्या होगा? 0. तो अब हमारा फैक्टर क्या है? 2x माइनस 1 अपॉन 2 और हमारा px ये है, तो px हम मान लेंगे ये x क्यूब माइनस kx प्लस 1. अब 2x माइनस 1 अपॉन 2 इज ए फैक्टर ऑफ px. सो देयरफॉर x की जगह पर क्या आएगा बताओ? देखो कैसे फाइंड करते हैं हम. 2x माइनस 1 अपॉन 2 इक्वल टू 0 रख लो, जिससे हम डिवाइड कर रहे हैं जो फैक्टर उसको 0 रख लो एंड फाइंड द वेरिएबल. वहाँ से वेरिएबल निकालो, वेरिएबल x है यहाँ पर. सो माइनस 1 अपॉन 2 उधर जाएगा तो प्लस का हो जाएगा. सो x इज इक्वल टू, अब ये 2 कहाँ जाएगा? नीचे. सो x इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 4. सो हम x की जगह पर क्या आ गया? 1 अपॉन 4. सो 1 अपॉन 4 की पावर 3 और 1 अपॉन 4 प्लस 1. अच्छा, अगर x माइनस ए फैक्टर था तो pa 0 था, तो अब अगर यहाँ पर फैक्टर क्या है? 2x माइनस 1 अपॉन 2 फैक्टर है, तो p 1 अपॉन 4 की जगह क्या जाएगी? 0. ध्यान है बेटा, यहाँ ध्यान देना. p 1 अपॉन 4 विल बी 0. सो इट इज़ 1 अपॉन 64 k अपॉन 4 प्लस 1. k अपॉन 4 को इधर ले जाओ, ठीक है. तो क्या हो जाएगा ये? k अपॉन 4 इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 64 प्लस 1. टेक द एलसीएम दैट साइड, इट विल बी 64. 1 प्लस 64 यहाँ जाएगा, तो k अपॉन 4 इज इक्वल टू 65 अपॉन 64. इससे ये कैंसिल कर देंगे हम 16, क्योंकि जब ये ऊपर जाता तो इससे कैंसिल ही होता, तो हम डायरेक्ट कैंसिल कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. सो इट विल बी, आंसर इज 65 अपॉन 16. यू कैन सी द आंसर 65 upon 16. So likewise these types of questions will come in your exam, and you have deep knowledge of the content, so study thoroughly all the things, okay, then only you can give the answer, and review the video again if any problem will be there. Thank you, bye, see you.